Hi parents, I'm Michael from DyslexiaImprovements.com, and today I want to chat with you about the upcoming Naplan tests. In other countries you've probably got similar tests, so it is relevant to you, but in Australia the Naplan tests are just a huge thing in the media and people lose their minds over it, and we need to change our approach as parents. And I want to show you, if your child is struggling at school, what you can do in the lead up to the Naplan tests that will help your child to sort of relax a bit and keep a sensible perspective. Now, basically for a lot of children, the lead up to the Naplan test is a very tense time because they think that they're supposed to perform at a level that they really can't perform at. And a lot of kids, particularly if they've got dyslexia or some sort of learning issue, or if they're just behind in class, just struggling, they just dread the Naplan tests. Now, it's not helped by the fact that schools really push the Naplan test, because what happens is the school must look good. Therefore, the principal puts all this pressure, with good intentions, all this pressure on the teachers to make sure that the school is doing their best on that day to look good. And then the teachers then take that pressure and they put that down onto the students. And so you've got these little kids who are then in that spot where they feel they have to perform, and worse than that, they feel they have to perform at a particular level, and it's a little bit shattering for them. It's a little bit crushing at times, because if they're stuck in their schoolwork, do you think giving them a pen and paper test and some stuff they can't quite read is going to help them? No, it's not. It may be good for statistics, it may be good for the transparency of schools and all that reasoning that justifies why we do these sort of tests, but at the individual level, for kids who struggle, it can be quite disastrous. So this video is about how to protect your child. Now, number one, it's important, parents, for you as a parent to have your own head in the right headspace about this. Your child is not being graded for whether or not they are going to university. They're not being graded for whether or not they are going to be a success in life. It's one test on one day that will measure their skills. People say it won't be accurate, but the truth is, if your Naplan test says that you're struggling, then you are struggling. Now, for your child, tell your child that Naplan is not a test of your child, it's a test of the school. It's a test of how well the school compares to other schools. You can say it with complete integrity, because it's pretty much why we do Naplan. So let your child know it's not about them, it's not about their performance, it's about the school, and the school being a team and the school working together. And that'll take the pressure off your child thinking it's about them when it's actually not. Also, parents, I recommend you take this as an opportunity to train your child that life is not about what so-and-so said about them. It's not about what their teachers say about them. It's not what you say about them. It's not what their friends say about them. Life is about being who you are and choosing your own values and then standing by what you believe is true. And that you don't actually need the approval of others to declare you a worthwhile person. And as for the Naplan test is not a measure of your character, it's not a measure of who you are as a person, it's just one test on one day that tests your school, and it's not about the important things in life. Now parents, if you're in another country where you don't have this, lucky you, you've probably got your own equivalent. But when it's big test time, make sure that other parents are seeing this video so they know that they need to calm the atmosphere, not be part of the hype. You need to be part of the solution for your child, not part of the drama and the problem of it. I'm Michael Clark from DyslexiaImprovements.com, and feel free to leave your comments and anything you've got at the bottom of this, and I'll do my best to answer them.
I am Michael's daughter from Dyslexia.
Okay, cool.
Hi!
And what have you been doing while I've been filming videos?
I've been playing on the park.
Gotta love being a dad.